right, man. NBA Youngboy, he did a freestyle, I guess. Like I said, his music came from my age group. I don't know what the hell he be saying, but um, he rapped in a freestyle that Kevin Durant and Ken Carson, who I didn't know who that was. He's a rapper from Atlanta. I guess he would, from my little short research, he's with Playboy Cardi. That he rapped that his girl, I don't know if he referred to his wife, but he rapped his girl smash both of them, Ken Carson and rapper, or hooper Kevin Durant. And you got to understand, amongst in the black community, this dude is the top of the food chain. Him and Chris Brown. I mean, there's girls mess with him, and this is where the whole Pookie and Ray Ray argument come at with him. He got all these different baby mamas. It's also a controversy going around with his son that he got with Yaya, which I ain't gonna speak on. But yeah, he got all these baby mamas, and they still sleeping with him, being the 10th, the 5th. I did a short about his mother talking about the hierarchy that his wife come first. Now, the chick that he talking about, that smashed Kevin Durant and rapper Ken Carson, after he did, you know what I'm saying? The question of the matter is he talking about his wife? But whoever he's talking about out of the many girls that he has, right? This is the reality. And check out the music entertainment playlist, the real one-on-one playlist. This is the reality. Is that all these women have secrets from another guy. Now, the whole bro code, I mean, a lot of y'all who dealt with women younger, when y'all was younger, y'all understood the bro code. I mean, Jay-Z rapped in one of his songs, was it A Million? I forget which one. I think it was A Million. He said, girls, from the project want F us because they said we talk too much. They went uptown with them to them ninjas, but they ain't know it. They filed just like us. He said, I don't know what they thought, but they filed just like us. And in reality, that's it. As a man, you don't have to kiss and tell because, the woman is going to do the kissing and the telling. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact. So they're going to talk. They're going to tell the other friend. And this is why, when you see, these teachers or, dudes that ain't supposed to be with women, this is how it always comes out, whether they cheating with the girl. This is, they're going to talk. So that's why the friends want to mess with you. That's why the girls want to mess with you. So you don't really have to tell nobody. You can just play it close to the vest, and if you creeping on your girl, which you shouldn't be, if you creeping on the girl or you don't want another girl to find, she's going to tell. Women run their mouth. She's going to tell. But in reality of it, he said she didn't tell him that she messed with KD or this Ken Carson dude allegedly until after he turned her up. So after he probably hit it, after he knocked her up, she didn't say something. Now, kind of rewind a little bit. A couple weeks ago was a whole thing about Cam Newton asking Jasmine Brown about her partners before he started dealing with them. Now, Cam don't sound too crazy, do he? Cam don't sound too crazy, do he? He don't. Now, looking at it, this is why you got to be invasive. This is why you have to be meticulous in your vetting process, whether, whether you in the, industry or you a regular guy. It's not don't ask, don't tell. That's how women roll. You can't afford that, and women really can't afford that with men either. But we're not trying to help them because they don't listen. Like if you don't ask, they feel like, oh, you never asked or you didn't ask me, and they're not going to divulge those answers. So you got to ask them. You know, you fuck with any of these dudes that what school you went to? You mess with any dudes that went woo, 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 woo. You gotta ask. But even the hierarchy and what women want, the top of the food chain, they still deal with the problems that the average guys and the below average guys and the above average guys and the other guys that's at the top of the food chain deal with. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. You know, when you look at these, you look at this situation with dog. It just lets you know we all deal with the same problems. So ain't no point of you being mad or this, that, and the third. I mean, I done seen dudes, you know, clap a rich dude's chick. Let's keep it real. I done seen it. I done seen dudes clap rich dudes chicks who ain't got a pot to piss in. I've been on that side of the hustle. Come on. Women bring a lot of confusion. This is why a lot of these other countries don't allow these women to have no rights. You go over, was it Bulgaria or something like that, and it's take three women to make up one, 3 or 4 women to make up one human brain in a court of law. This is why they don't give women, they have these close quarters on women. This is why they keep women on short leash. This is why they don't have rights, because you allow women to have all these rights. You allow women to have all this autonomy and make decisions and have equalities to men. It destroys the society, and y'all starting to see it. Y'all are starting to see this is why. When they get the free will to have the autonomy, it's anarchy. STDs go up, infidelities go up, love-related homicides and suicides go up. That's just what it is. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard for a lot of y'all to fathom it. Oh, my girl would never. This girl, I'd have poured into it, man. That's what'll break your heart. That's what'll break your heart. And it hurt him. Trust me. He you know, y'all, oh, he can get any girl. It hurt you. Even when you find out a girl you don't really care about, she could be 5th in a rotation, last in a rotation, and she move on with somebody else. A part of you thought you had it like that. You know, a part of you thought you had it like that. A part of you thought you was, you know, you had it like that. That you had it pee like, you kept it pee like that. You had the reign over her. It's an ego blow. But a lot of people dealt with this ego blow early in high school, early in college, early in adulthood. So a lot of the guys who didn't play the game, you know, until late, and they had to glow up late, or they got that job or that high paying job, or they lost weight, or they started to look better as they get older. You know, now they dealing with these type of whole problems. And it's a shock. I got the 6 figures. I got the Maybach. I got the whip. I got the watch. I got the chain, and I'm still getting played. It's just all part of the game. Free throws and fouls, like Jeezy said on Hypnotize. It's just what it is. It can happen to the bottom of the food chain. It can happen to the top and anywhere in between and outside of it. Come on. But just wanted to say that. Hit the link description. Join the Patreon. Find me on Facebook, Kick, Twitch, the whole 9. Instagram. I'm everywhere. Inside the first link tree. Check your boy out. Check out the Free Game 89.